Alright, we're live now. Alright, good. Shirt's good and everything. I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna know about that. Anyway, welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Dwreck, and a couple of days ago was the 20th anniversary of Xbox, and now today marks another milestone anniversary, and it's actually based on a system that was the very first video on this channel about, I don't remember exact dates, but I don't know exact time, but it was in 2008. I talked about Nintendo GameCube. And today, on November 18th, 2021, marks the 20th anniversary of the Nintendo GameCube. Wow. 20 years of this system. My goodness. It was the very first video I talked about on this channel, and I'm talking about it now. But when I first talked about it on this channel, I talked about how it was always overlooked, and I talked about all the good games it's got on it, and it really does have some good games. Despite all the heavy hitters that was on the Xbox and the PlayStation 2 during those days, the GameCube did muster up some good games of their own, both first party and third party. But to tell you the truth, in my honest opinions, the GameCube, I really like the system, because like I said, it had a lot of great games. It was a step up from the N64 as far as like graphics goes, and having 4 players and everything, and having like a somewhat online capabilities, but not many of them utilized it. But that, I didn't really worry about that. But and also had you could also play Game Boy Advance games on this thing. A friend of mine had that, and that was actually pretty cool. But the games that stand out to me the most with this system, the first games I played was Luigi's Mansion and Smash Brothers Melee, when a friend of mine had it for Christmas 2001. I'm sorry, I'm getting mixed up with my years. Anyway, my friend had it Christmas 2001, and me, him, and some other pals went over there, and we played this, and we played a PlayStation 2 with SmackDown Just Bring It. Between that, Grand Theft Auto 3, as well as Luigi's Mansion and Smash Brothers Melee, you talk about some fun times. That was real fun times, and I'll never forget that. But when I had gotten the GameCube, I played a lot. I played a lot of Smash Brothers Melee. I played a lot of Mario Sunshine. I played a lot of Nightfire, Soul Calibur 2, the WrestleMania 19 and 18, and Def Jam Vendetta. And little side note, my first GameCube got struck by lightning. I kid you not. That's the true story from the heart. I'm not lying to you about this. My first GameCube got struck by lightning. It was one of the worst downpours of the year. Lightning struck a nearby telephone pole, and let's pause. Lightning struck a nearby. What the hell is pause doing? That cat's crazy. Anyway, pause. Stop interrupting me. Anyway, lightning struck a nearby telephone pole. Everything went black for like a good 2 hours. Then everything came back on except my GameCube, and I was devastated. But it wasn't until not long after I got my first job, one of the first things I did was save up enough money to buy a new GameCube. And I've had this one. Actually, I've had a silver one. I didn't really care for the silver one. And then when I found another indigo one, which is this one, I grabbed it, and I still kept it to this day. So I played a lot of GameCube, much like how from the old NES to Super Nintendo 64, then GameCube. But I'd say the GameCube games I got, like I say, rival the games that I got on the N64, because I got a lot of N64 games, and just much like I got GameCube. These are like just a few of my top favorites, like Vendetta and Wind Waker, Mario Kart, UFC Throwdown was actually pretty fun, and 007 Nightfire, and also Wave Race Blue Storm. was very fun. Also very fun is Tide of Tasmanian Tiger. I still gotta get 2 and 3. I rented those, but I gotta get those again. As well as like Rayman 3, Scalar, Resident Evil 4, Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy was fun, and WrestleMania 18, and also, how can I forget these ones? Oh man, I got to put some stuff down. Just a second. Not gonna be too long with this, but yeah, Luigi's Mansion, the first game I played, along with Smash Brothers Melee. And I'll tell you what, when I first seen the graphics for Smash Brothers Melee, this blew my freaking mind. I thought for sure that the graphics throughout the games on the GameCube were gonna be just like this. I was so excited and so pumped when I played this and I saw the graphics on this game. I was blown the freak away. And then we get Mario Sunshine. The graphics didn't look like it was on Melee, but I let it pass. But Mario Sunshine, I don't care what anybody says, that's a fun game. And also what's a fun game that I don't give a crap, I don't give a rat's a-hole what any of y'all think. This game, Star Fox Adventures, is a fun game. This game is very good. Masterful. I don't care if it's not like Star Fox Star CC4, you're not under the... Shut the hell up! Excuse my language. But I know it was supposed to be Dinosaur Planet. Yes, I do. And it was one of the last games made by Rare before they went to Microsoft. But Star Fox Adventures, as it is a very good game. Very underrated, too, by a lot of people. And if you're curious about this game, play this game. Get a GameCube, get this game, play it. I don't give a crap what any one of y'all say. This is a fun game. I love it. Also, best version of Soul Calibur 2 with Link on it. And also, a friend of mine played this. And I watched him play this at the same time he was playing Devil May Cry 3. Was another Star Fox game, Star Fox Assault. This game was fun too. I would play this game in a heartbeat too. Alright. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. I'm not gonna spend 15 minutes talking about the GameCube. I already talked about it in my very first video on this channel. I like the GameCube. 20 years. Wow. I remember this thing like it was yesterday. Listening to freaking POD Satellite and Linkin Park's Hybrid Theory and Disturbed's The Sickness and Saliva's Every 6 Seconds. Yeah, you talk about a system that was definitely a product of its time. And I'll never forget it, and it definitely holds a very special place in my heart, especially when I was a teenager, getting me through high school and everything, and especially from high school to my early adult years, especially when I graduated and when I got my first job, and then I saved up enough money to buy a brand new GameCube. So, GameCube, very fun, 20 years, wow. That's all I gotta say. It's not gonna be a long video, but hope everybody liked the video and everything. Hope everybody still got their GameCubes and everything. I'll probably plug it in one of these days to play some Star Fox Adventures. So, till next time, this is Dwreck. Check you later.